Hello everyone and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today we're going to take a look at the Steel Division 2 is Love tournament with round 2, Drariorr versus Jaapaasa. Alright, and so here we are with Drariorr's deck. He's going to be playing with 44th Guard Strelkovaya. And he's going to be playing on a Maverick income. He's going to have 8 snipers in phase A. That ought to be super annoying. With another 8 snipers in phase B. Then we're going to get 2 cards of Guardia, which one of them is a DP. So it comes with the PTRS and 2 machine gun. The other one doesn't come with any of these. There's going to be Saperi as well as a leader, and Tanko Desantniki coming in with the half track. In phase B, we're going to have 2 cards of Guardia DP and a card of Saperi. And in phase C, we're going to have 1 card of Guardia unvetted. It's a strange choice to put 2 cards of Guardia DP in B phase. In my opinion, I think 1 would be enough. But I guess you can never go wrong with more, especially his deck looks like it's well built. So we'll see what he does with that. Oh, finally that song is starting. I thought it was taking a long time. Alright, so continuing, we're going to have 40, in A with 3 of them in A as well. These are the 43 variant though. And we also, in B, we're going to have 8 T3045, 1944. So we've got a bit of everything here. In the support tab, we're going to get Ognomichikis, SG43, and the OB25. So these 3 are the classic Steel Division 2 opening for players that knows how to play. And then we're going to get some Studebaker in phase A. Probably, whatever, we'll see. And then 2 SU-152s and obviously the combat leader. We're going to get 4 M42s double vetted with 3 ZIS-3 and 6 ZIS-3 in B. In the anti-air, we're going to get the 37mm and the 85mm. And then in the artillery is going to be super annoying as well. 3 F22 and 6 M30 with some leaders and off-map, along with the airplane Yak-1B, Yak-3, Tu-2S in B, and IL-2 rocket in B as well. These are the 132mm HE, so these are very effective. Can't wait to see. This deck looks interesting. We'll see what it gives. Alright, and then here for Jaapaasa with 5th Cav Motorizata. We're going to get a lot of recon, the R2 ABU sword, the Kalarasi, all of these guys coming in phase A. And then in B phase, we're going to have some AB Horch and more Kalarasi. So lots of snipers. These guys have snipers and a Panzerfaust. Then for the infantry, we're going to get some Pioneeri Kalari, Rosiori, Begleit Grenadier, Rosiori Assault, the flamer ones, and the Lieutenant Pioneer Kalari. These guys have Panzer Shrek, so the leaders in these decks are something to be feared. All of these guys coming in phase A. For phase B, we're going to get some Rosiori and Pioneer Assault, and in phase C, some unvetted Rosiori. I think these guys are going to have difficulty to fight against the... Well, I don't know. If they're 3-star against the Guardia DP, I was going to say. But we'll see. For tanks, we're going to get 4 Stug trees and 2 Stug trees in B. So not a lot of tanks there, not a lot of infantry support, but you don't really have a choice. I guess you could have went with Stug tree in B and then the leaders in C. I don't know. Oh, he is playing on Maverick, so there you go. Alright, so support, we're going to get some Hotchkiss, some Breda 47mm with ZB53 in B. The ZB53s are expensive. They're not that great either. They're 30 points because they can shoot at 1250, but they are 792. So, I don't know. They do a lot of suppression though. So I guess that would explain it as well. But the Hotchkiss is also 30 point and does 1.5 damage. And does 100 suppress. So, anyway, it doesn't matter. And then we get some supplies as well. We get the Puska Antikar. These guys are two 20 mil AP shells doing 40 mil damage. Very good. Some AC 45 mil. We get the, obviously we got the Resita anti-tank, one of the best anti-tank gun in the game. It's very good. It's a very good AT. Anyway, so we get some Panzerschreck in phase B, and for the anti-air we're gonna get 25 mil, 75 and 40 mil. So a little bit of everything. Artillery, 60 mil mortar, off map, leaders, and some OBM30. And then the air we're gonna get the annoying IAR 37, the Stuka cluster, the BF 109 G4 R6. And then in B phase we get some HE 111 and some Duck 129 B2 R4 cluster. Alright, then can't wait to see this battle going on. Let's go to the battle screen. Alright, and here we are to the battle. And we got Drariorr and Jaapaasa. Jaapaasa is a member of the Kingdom of the Noob, and Drariorr, which was a Fox clan member, switch side for the kingdom and is now a tradesman in the kingdom. Both of these guys are pretty good, so let's wait to see what's happening here. All right, we're not gonna take a look at the deployment. Let's just go straight into the action. Over here we got the IAR 37 coming in. Very annoying. These guys are gonna be deploying over here. These guys like this, a pretty classic deployment. Same around here. I expected no less than these guys to deploy in a classic way. Drariorr on the red side is already gonna go for these flags. The blue flag he's gonna try to contest, it looks like, and he's also going to try to contest this Hurley flag. Over here the clash is about to happen. The IAR took care of the Ognomichiki over here. Ognomichiki coming in. They're one of them's gonna get hit. Oof. And that is a complete kill from the Puska Antikar. Pusa Antikar did he kill? I don't know. I don't think so. Over here, the snipers are doing their job with the SG43, going to take care of an AC 45 mil. Hotchkiss will try to aim at the machine gun, I think. Too close now. Yeah, he's too close, so he's not going to be able to. He's going to get killed by the Ognomichiki. So it looks like Drariorr already start getting these flags right from the start, and then Jaapaasa takes this blue flag, which is easy to take for the blue player, but it is... Oh, no. I can't remember whose flag this is. Anyway, it doesn't matter. T-34-76 over here taking care of the Puska. Puska deploying smoke. There's an ABU sword that's going to be coming for the 2-star Tenko Descent Nikki. M2A1 will start shooting at the IAR. Not going to do a lot of damage here. But the T-34 will have to advance to take care of that UB you saw. Oh, there you go. It actually killed that from the 95 mil heat rounds. The T-34 is actually holding his fire against the infantry, and this is why you don't want to play with effective fire. It's only fighting, it's only shooting a little bit, and God knows why. God knows why. But this is just another reason why you don't want efficient fire. Anyway, Jaapaasa, oh, the Stuka here will take care of that T-34. There you go, outright kills it. There is some AA coming in. Jaapaasa is currently taking this flag. He's currently taking the blue flag here. He's lost both flags. There is some reinforcement coming in the form of recon and anti-tank. And I guess the anti-tank is going to be here for the half-track. There's a ZIS-3 here, so that ABU SAR has to be careful. There's more 37 mil. I guess Drariorr really doesn't want to lose his tanks anymore. Both flags temporarily captured by Drariorr, which makes it 16-8 for Drariorr. Leader will die. Looks like he'll survive. Pioneer was able to shoot, and now there's no more infantry. Drariorr will remove his 37 mil, as he knows like there's a lot of danger here. Gavardia honestly could stay here and destroy these guys from coming in. There's no anti-tank around here, so the half-track will ring free. There needs some infantry around here. More snipers coming in into the middle. SG43 going against the sniper. He's getting pretty badly hurt. Saperi against Erosiori. Saperi will win this engagement, especially Jaapaasa is not keeping track right now. He's busy somewhere else and he doesn't see that happening. Pioneer will come in here. This will be hard to take back. It's going to take some time, definitely. Especially he's losing pretty much everywhere and he's being put on high pressure in the middle. Gvardia did not kill these transport in time. There is, however, some OB-25 and Tenko de Santniki coming in with half-tracks. Half-track is a great idea here. Although Rosiori just arrived, but all they'll have to do is keep a fair distance from it. 1311 back for Drariorr. Puska release some smoke. Alright, sniper fire. Sniper is going to take care of this AC 45 mil. Big light grenadier are also coming in. The half track, one of them looks like it might have died. T-34 coming in to reinforce. Sniper, only 1 health left in it. It's still doing some damage. He's going to try to catch up with that 45 mil. Going to put himself in danger with the ABU SOAR. And there you go. He's gonna die now. And another one bites the dust. Pioneer, really damaged, but the Rosiori Assault are not moving. And they're not capturing the flag for the time being as well. There are some big light grenadier coming in. Ognomichiki dies to the Puska Anskar. That's a strange... it must have been really weak. Sniper was getting shot by something. 37 mil OB-25 combo are actually shooting at the infantry with the M2A1 and the sniper. So these guys are going to have to retreat. And there's a Saperi will start getting shot. No. He actually survives. AC-47 being called in here with some ABU SOAR and Rosiori. Flag going back temporarily to Drariorr. That, oh my god, that 37 mil is in a world of trouble right now. And he doesn't stand any chance against that Hotchkiss. Oh my god. The half-track is right here. Oh no, and the Pioneer dies. This is a disaster for Drariorr. He doesn't see it, otherwise he would do something about it. He must be really busy somewhere else. I don't know where, though, because there's nothing going on. Oh, man. Maybe he was on the phone. I don't know. This is dramatic. There you go. There you go. He finally sees it, and he comes in. And there you go. That would have saved so much of his 37 mil. Now stuck at 5 health. I don't know how much they have usually. 6. Okay, alright, maybe it wasn't that bad, but it was starting to look pretty bad. Alright, snipers. ABU SOAR coming in with another 45 mil here as well. Coming quite close to the M2A1, but he could get one shot in. I hear some planes. Yak 1B coming in for the IAR 37 mil. 37. Getting shot by the 25 mil. There's a BF-109G4 that's going to kill that Yak for sure. Oh, IAR dead. And Yak, I'm not sure if that Yak will survive the 25 mil. Probably. Oh no, he dies. And crashes into the foot of the mountain. Really hard to get back to this hill. Jaapaasa must be really happy right now. Not a lot of infantry play. T-34 coming in. Some Saperis in the middle are also going to start taking position for that flag there, that blue flag in the south. The Guardia DP. Why is the Guardia DP on efficient fire? Sniper died from the BF-109. Who could have seen that? Who could have seen that sniper? That's very weird. No, and the off map is coming in with the IR-39A. If it's a well-placed off-map, like here, it's going to do a lot. Oh, but it won't be able to shoot in time. It might actually die as well. Over here, the M2 A1s are doing quite a bit of damage. It looks like the 45 mil cannot kill it. The IR off-map survived. And because Drariorr is actually going around making the 45 mil having to reposition itself. But unfortunately for Drariorr, the M2A1 won't shoot at the dangerous target. And that is really unfortunate here. Rossiori gets the kill in the end. It's unfortunate. If you could place, I propose to the dev that they put a system in place, a mechanic in place where you can prioritize your target. So you could have put that half track on prioritize AT weapons, AT guns, you know, and then move it around and it would have shot that. Or if you wanted to prioritize on infantry, prioritize infantry, you know, things like that could have made the game so much better. Oh, Vickers 75 mil against the SU-152. SU-152 will definitely die. It doesn't aim enough. I mean, it doesn't have a ROF fast enough, a rate of fire. These Saperis here are all, but oh no, one of them showed up. The other two stayed behind. Mortar 60 mil are gonna start shooting now. There's also a Hotchkiss and a 25 mil anti-air coming in the north. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot of troops right now. Jaapaasa doesn't want to lose that. There's a ZB-53 announcing the start of Phase B. It's been 11 minutes, so yeah, it's been a minute 30 seconds. And it's pretty constant. We had a rocky morning, but noon is starting to be pretty equal. Well, 60 mil will probably shoot at that 45 mil. No, was shooting at the infantry moving. Tekno Desantniki coming in with the half track. He's got to be careful because there are some Puska Antikar. Over here, we're seeing a little push from Drariorr, which will hand in failure. Oh my god, that Tenko Desantniki. Okay, will unload just in time. But I think will also get shot by the Rossiori, so he won't have the time to go to that Puska Antikar or to do any. Oh well, he actually does. Wow. Okay, moves the Rossiori away, kills the Puska Antikar. That's a really good thing. And there you go. The road is now open for. Is less dangerous. It's not totally open, but it's less dangerous. Over here, Yak 1Bs harassing the enemy with their little bombs. TU2S putting the suppression on the Buglite and Rossiori. Now the Guardia can actually move in, and it's starting to look good for Drariorr in the middle ground. With another Breda 47 mil just died to the OB25. Over here, no gain, no pain. It's Tug Tree coming in for the middle ground. This will definitely help, but there is a Zistri. Zistris can be dangerous. But so far, all pushes in the far south and for the far south, it is unsuccessful for Jaapaasa, and the far north is being unsuccessful for Drariorr. The middle is still a tug of war. No flags lost, no flag given. And these IAR are starting to take the flag from the yak trees. But overall, might survive. There is a Vickers 75 mil. He's got to be careful about. Oh, wow. That couldn't shoot further away. All right. And yeah, now he's gotta leave. Unfortunately, just on top of the 75 mil, gets a lot of damage from that, and it looks like he'll survive. Yeah, 60 mil still alive. There's artillery. M30 starts shooting at it, but it doesn't have a lot of accuracy, so it'll be quite a job. Over here, the T-34 M2A1 push in the middle of town, in the middle of the woods, actually gets shot and killed by the leader with the bazooka. So I don't know what Drariorr was thinking there. I guess he was just making a try. Sometimes you've got to prospect. You've got to look what the enemy has. But now that AC 45 mil will be super annoying to everyone involved here. Shooting HE, stopping the enemy, well, stopping Drariorr from going into the woods. There's definitely a big need of support weapon over here in the north. Middle ground, it is still house to house fighting, no pain. No gain. More Pioneer coming in. T-3045 also coming in. The 1944 variant. Oof. Nope. Denied. More 1934. T-34 coming in. Sapiri M42. Oh wow. This is a massive defense. There's not a lot of things that will move that out of existence, especially now with the anti-air. Yak 1B can still shoot, but I'm sure Jaapaasa will bring more anti-air eventually. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. But he definitely should. All right, that BF-109 will die, I think, because it's going straight over the 37 mil. Oh well, actually, oh, Yak 3 shoots and kills. There you go. Wow, things are not going well. All the pioneers are dying in the middle. That 37 mils being targeted as well by the ZB-53, I think. Oh, this sounds like a loss. I guess Drariorr would have to start defending rather than trying to attack and try to capitalize somewhere else. Maybe push more in the middle. Maybe go more for that little hill there where he definitely got more chance to fight there. Over here, he's now actually Jaapaasa retook that flag, so it is 12-12 now. Jaapaasa has lost a little bit more than half of his points, and if he loses all of them, he'll have to capitulate. 150 mil, 152 mil off map coming in for the middle map. Yeah, so it's a good idea. He kind of abandoned here in the north, and there's nothing he can do. But Jaapaasa will not sit on his ass. He looks like he's going to push his infantry. I'm not sure. We'll have to take a look at a later date. T-3045 coming in as well. Take care of that AB Usor. Oh, ZB-53 dead. Off map, close to arrive. Over here, we're not going to recapture. Well, actually, there's nothing to recapture back for Jaapaasa down south, but here there would be definitely a red flag there that should be taken. I feel like had he sent both plane, one of them would have been able to hit that 75 mil. T-34 getting damaged by the Stug, but in the end will get the kill. There you go. Off map still not going. He doesn't have. I think he's going to wait for these Saperi to be close. The F-22s are taking care of that M30. No, those are M30s as well. So M30 versus M30. But there's two of them. So I mean, this is not good, looking good either. Ouch! That Calaresi is not doing too well there. He's getting some friendly support from the Vickers, but it's not going to be enough. Stoke Tree also will provide some support against those Gavardia DP, but really it's the tanks he needs to be getting rid of as soon as possible. $75 mil getting shot by the T-34, getting shot by the 75 mil and the R2 little tanks. And there you go. It is dead. It's an expensive piece of... It's 110 points. You don't want to throw these guys away. Not looking good for Drariorr right now. Alright, it kind of looks like Jaapaasa will soon take back these flags. There's a sniper Calarasi coming in. There's a lot of snipers. There's a Rizita too. There's a Stug. There's 45 mil, some Bofors and Vickers. Over here, the off map will overtake. And there's some Saperi, so all of these guys will be surrendering, most likely. There's still a Stug tree there, though, for defense. Leader went down. T-34, 1944. He's the one coming in for the surrender. That's surprising. Well, there you go. The infantry started to move behind. Up north, the Rizita taking care of the snipers along with the infantry. Wow, sending the T-34 in first. That's a strange take. T-34 will shoot first. That's the advantage he's got. Now the Stug tree suppressed will aim less, but nonetheless still aims. And T-34 dies from the 45 mil. All that push did amount to nothing. Well, not nothing, but he would need definitely another off-map. 152 mil off-map coming in with that nice off-map there. But it is 40-second wait, so we'll have to see if they actually hit. He noticed that plane, but he doesn't really move the infantry. Oh, there you go, a little bit. Anyway. Maybe he thinks it couldn't shoot yet. These guys still going... The Begleikon, they're still going strong here in the middle of the town. 12-12. Su-152 shooting at some of the infantry and support unit. Another off-map going to town. This off-map, oh my god. Oh wow, that's dramatic. And why put an off-map there? There's no reason to do that. Because there's no one to push with. And the enemy has the flank, so you can't even go in the middle of town. Oh no, I feel that was a massive mistake. Plus, you know, he's lost one of the three off-map that he had in that Jeep. I think had he continued shooting into town here, he would have gained, you know, the opportunity to recapture maybe. but it doesn't look like he has a lot. He's spending a lot of money on points on big tanks and things like that, and they're all dying. And Jaapaasa is actually not dying at all whatsoever. So Jaapaasa has a lot of troops. He can afford to buy everything he needs because he's already got all the infantry and support weapon. Whereas Drariorr is actually sweating right now, and he needs to make quick buy. He needs to repair, one front line to the other. And there you go. The other player was disconnected. Who? Okay, well, I think Drariorr would have lost anyway. It's 23 to 15. I didn't see a rematch of that game, so I have to assume that they decided that anyway the game was over for Drariorr. Jaapaasa would have had the right, most likely, to decide, and he probably, yeah, I'm sure they're both reasonable people. I'm sure they come to a good deal. I mean, yeah, it was over for Drariorr. It was over. There's no coming back from that. T34 did good. That 152 mil got a lot of kills as well, but that's about it. Here, the Big Light Grenadier in town took care of a lot of tankos. Oh, just one with a leader and Gavardia DP. The infantry did well. The IAR 37 did an excellent job. 47 mil as well. Pioneer. Yeah, good job. Okay, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to my content. I do plenty more. I will post Game 2 tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Thanks again. Have a nice day. Or night.